Hello, 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 it's Knits for Sanity and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for popping in. I am so happy to have you here. And of course, if you've been here before, welcome back. Definitely say hello to me in the comments below. Okay, first I need to apologize for a couple of things. It is a dark and dreary day here. We have some storms rolling in, so my lighting is not very good. So I'm going to try and work around the glare a little bit so that you can see everything okay. So that's apology number one. Number two, as you know, it is summer. I have 4 kids. Everyone's at home, so there's a little bit of background noise today. Hopefully not too terribly distracting for you. So just wanted to put that out there from the onset. All right, but what do I have today? I actually, believe it or not, have a few more TEMU items. I know. It was only just over a month ago that I did my great TEMU unboxing of 2024, where I had hours worth of TEMU items to unbox, and it was incredible. So many interesting products, several good products, some kind of questionable products. Definitely go check out that video for, if you need to have some background noise going while you're working on something, that's a good video to watch. It's 2.5 hours long and you will be occupied for a long, long time. Today's video, however, is a lot shorter than that. I only have a few items here. These are some recent TEMU finds, and some unique finds, some things that I have not yet seen before on TEMU, some brand new products that I've started to see come out at some different budget companies. And I went ahead and I got them from TEMU because I wanted to show you, and let's just see what we think. So the first item, this is something that I'm sure many of you have kind of seen before, right? It often comes in packages of several little kits like this. Sometimes actually it will come with a frame. This one came unframed. It's just a single little owl, perfect for kids to do. This I actually got free. TEMU does all these different weird specials and things, and I was told, pick a free gift. And so I selected this just because it's cute, it's simple. I'm not even going to bother really looking at this one too terribly closely. I just wanted to show you that this was a free item that I got from TEMU. There are all kinds of special drills included in here, a very basic toolkit. It is technically a partial drill painting, although it is chock full of drills. So for a very patient young child or for a slightly older child, this would be a great project. For someone like me, this would be a great little snack size kit, something that I can just get done and feel accomplished and be like, oh look, I made something cute. But yeah, several fun drills are in there. I'll actually pull those out and we'll just take a really quick peek. And there are several varieties of this kit available. I chose the owl. I like owls, but there are a number of different versions, animals available. So here, actually a surprising number of colors, but here's one actual special drill. I'm sure this is for his feet and his beak. No, I think just his beak. Wow. Yeah, it is only for his beak. And we only need 1 and we were given 8. So plenty of extras in there. Here we have some slightly larger orange crystals. These are for his feet. Some larger, kind of a light orange crystal. Here are some big yellow crystals. These are like the same shade as the large yellow, but smaller, kind of like this orangey color. They're also in the moon. Here we have some really unique. They are beveled round drills, and they are a flat white. So there is no kind of special coating on these. They are just a flat white beveled round drill with a version just like them, but in like closer to a standard drill size. A little bit bigger, if you can see that there's definitely a difference there between the standard black and then these white. So these are larger than normal. Looks like there are a few regular size ones that snuck in there though. I don't know if you can see that. So some standard black 310s, and then all kinds of crystals. So here we have a bunch of dark blue crystals that go, obviously it's going to be the night sky, some slightly lighter, more of a royal blue crystal. Here we have some brown crystals for the tree branch, and it looks like his wings. Here's a little bit of green for, it goes on the leaves, a little bit darker green for the leaves. Here we have some orange. These are similar colors to what we saw earlier, just in a standard size drill. And then here are some white standard size drills. So a lot of repeat colors, but different sizes of each color. Just a cute, fun, simple kit to do. Like I said, it was a freebie from TEMU. I think for being a free item, I have zero complaints, right? Like, this is really, really cute. It could easily be gifted to somebody as well, because it does have the toolkit in there. It's just a really nice freebie. Then the next thing are, I did order some of these sticker sheets. So here are round sticker sheets. They give you all of your DMC codes, plus they give you some numbers, 1 through 99, some letters. And I ordered the same thing, but in square, or I guess this is rectangle, but meant for square drills. I'm in the process of trying to figure out a new system to keep my drills organized. I'm just sick of it. I'm just over it. So I went ahead and I ordered these. Now I'm going to open one up and we will take a look, because there are quite a few sheets in here. So out of the sheets in here, okay, it looks like you get every single DMC code in here. So this is a full set of codes. Without counting, my guess is this is more than what is actually available in diamond painting drills at present. This is probably closer to a cross stitch DMC line. But every single code is available, or should be available in here, to be able to label baggies, little containers, whatever it is that I end up deciding to do. And then the square is the same. It will go through every single DMC code again. I mean, as you can see, they are B5200, B5200 down to 164, 164. So same thing, just in this square / rectangle size. And in case you're not watching, the price will be included for each of these on the screen. So the price for these will have been listed in the corner. Very, very budget friendly. And especially, you know, you get every single one plus bonuses. I don't know how I'm going to yet sort like my special drills and stuff, but perhaps I can figure out a way to use either the number or the letter stickers. I don't know, but for the price, this is just really handy to have. And eventually I will figure out how I'm going to sort all of my extra drills, and then these will come in handy. Now we get into the new products, the stuff that I saw and was really intrigued by and thought, oh, I gotta get that because I need to see what it's like and I gotta show people. So the first item is not exactly a new item to be had. Like, these have existed and have been around for some time, but they were so cute. So look at these adorable little, they are all acrylic, and they're not ornaments. They come with magnets. So the one side of the magnet is a sticker. You can peel that off and stick it to the back of this if you want. Alternatively, these are not very strong magnets. So if you want, you can get a stronger magnet and attach that to the back. Just, these are definitely not strong magnets, but they will work. You know, if you're looking more just for some cute decoration with your magnets, these will work just fine. But otherwise, you're going to be hard pressed to be able to hold up one sheet of paper with this magnet on a fridge. Just because with the acrylic, this is already pretty heavy for the magnet. Just, I thought these were just too cute to pass up. different. I've not seen ones like this before. We have these adorable, adorable kitty cats with their flowers. Each cat's a little bit different. You know, this one, he's wearing like a little bow tie and a vest. They all have tulips. I'm kind of partial to tulips. It's not my favorite spring flower. That would be daffodils, but tulips come with a very close second. There's just a lot of nostalgia involved with me and tulips, having grown up in a city where we had the tulip festival every year. So I do have an affinity for tulips. I thought these little kitty cats were just too adorable, just so stinking cute. Now, let's say that you have no interest in using these as magnets. There are some other things that you could do with them. You know, they are pretty thick, but not too thick. I feel like you could still stick these onto a card and use them as a centerpiece for a card decoration. You could actually frame each of these, get like a multi-picture frame and put them in there. That might be really fun and cute. Particularly, I think if you choose like your favorite 4, and it's each like a 4x4 section frame, and stick your 4 favorites in there, that could be really adorable. If you have the right tools, you could poke a hole in these. They don't come with a hole in them, but you could poke a hole in here and make them into keychains or ornaments. It would have been maybe nice if they had come with a hole, but I say that, but then if you want to use it as a magnet, it might look kind of funny because now there's a hole in your magnet or your card decoration piece. But there are other things that could be done with these if you decide you don't want to use them as magnets. You can also make these into really cute cover minders. For that, you definitely are going to want to get a stronger magnet pair to attach to this, but they could be made into cute cover minders. They're just super duper cute. Standard toolkit, and then it's all of these really fun special crystals in here. Not a ton, you know, pretty limited number, but we have some clear, like a lime green, a really pretty cherry red, pale pink. This is like it's kind of like a black crystal. Yeah, black crystal is probably going to be the best way to try and explain that one. A few of these, like turquoisey in here. This is a yellow-orange color. This one is kind of almost like a light peachy color. And then here are some special drills, you know, extra special. They're not standard crystal shape. So here we have some solid light pink marquise. They are not beveled at all. It is just like a snow globe type effect there. Very, very pretty. Versus right next to them, we do have some really gorgeous beveled green marquise shapes there. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Kind of an AB look to them. It does not have an AB coating, but it does still have like that multicolor appearance. And then we have some little bitty red marquise in here. And these are not fully beveled, but they do have some slight beveling to them to help catch the light. So fun little crystals in here. I just can't get over how cute these guys are. Here we have this kitty cat. He looks so proud with this small bouquet of tulips. Here, oh, she just looks thrilled. Like, look what I have. Look at all my pretty flowers. This one, oh, he is eager to give these away. It looks like he's handing them off to somebody. Here you go. Look what I got for you. All right, and then this dapper dude. Check this out. Two-fisted or two-pawed with the tulips here. He looks like he has it all together. She's really sweet. I'm not sure, is she giving away the larger bouquet and keeping one single tulip for herself? Or is she going around and giving everybody one tulip at a time? I don't know. And then finally, this gorgeous, gorgeous little lad. I mean, they're not really gendered. I'm just making up genders as I go along, obviously. Just sitting there, just pleased as punch. These big blue eyes. Just a little bitty kitten. Yep, totally pleased as punch with all of his flowers. So super cute, fun item. The magnets are kind of a slightly newer thing to sort of hit the diamond painting scene. I've gotten magnets before, but these designs were just so sweet. If you are wondering, because sometimes these will come cracked, you know, it is from TEMU. What I do is I always look at the back side. As long as they're not two-sided, which these are not, the back side will more clearly reveal if there's any cracks in any of these, and there are not. So they all came to me in great shape. It is a thicker acrylic too, which is kind of nice. I do appreciate that. Then another item here. This is different. They have been floating around for a couple of months, and I finally went ahead and I got one. Clearly, I must have been feeling very cute and whimsical when I made this purchase, because we got the adorable little kittens, and now here we have this little cute little teddy bear. But this is, it's a light. And so this opens up. I will get some batteries and we'll put them in here, but it lights up. Okay, and like your diamond painting's gonna go in here, and then somehow there's lights. I'll be right back. Let me go get those batteries. So they're saying it needs 3 double A's. All right, I'll be back. I just happened to find a package that had 4 and 1 was taken out. So exactly 3 double A's. Perfect. We will pop these in here. Like I said, I've seen these for a few months now, and they've looked really interesting to me. I don't know. I'm into the new, like the new stuff. Oh, it's already on. Ooh. Just a light. I hardly have to touch it. Just the lightest tap, and that light comes on. So it's all these little lights inside of there. All right. So then you put your completed diamond art project in here, which I think it's only, no, it is two-sided. It is two-sided. But you're gonna want this to be done, and then we'll stick it in here. Now it still has the plastic on it, making this a little more difficult. There we go, it's in there good. And then, yeah, so the light, hard to show here, but this might be the best way for me to kind of show you, because it's going through a clear acrylic, and you have those little light bulbs directly underneath this pretty fat piece of acrylic. That light's actually going to shine right through the middle of this, and then with these crystals on the outside, I might love these. I could see myself absolutely loving these. Wow. This would be lovely in a nursery, just a little comfort light in there. Oh, this I think might look amazing. I will say, if you do plan on putting it in a little kid room, there's no added protection to keep these batteries away from little hands. So make sure that it is kept well out of reach of small children, or find a way to secure this in a way that the batteries are inaccessible to kids. I'm a parent. I need to point it out. It's kind of a big deal. In the United States, if this were to be an item that had been at all noted as something that children might have access to, this would need to have a screw in place. But this is obviously made in China, and sometimes they're able to make different claims and stuff that this is meant to be, you know, an art and craft project. Clearly, 2-year-old children are not going to be involved in arts and crafts. So just something that, please keep that in mind. But this, guys, I think I might really love this. And he is so cute. Oh, so you do have some drills. Not a lot. This is a really small little project. It won't take any time at all to get done. Quick and sweet. And I did point out he is two-sided, which is good. I think that's really what you want with this. is a two-sided item, but here's the catch, something that you need to be aware of. Because this is a thick acrylic, one side, the side that has the actual like pasting of the print on here of the image, this side will be very easy to lay the drills. You can lay them right on top and it will cover the number completely and entirely. This is your front side. Your back side, however, you are now dealing with, I mean, that's like a 1/4 inch of acrylic, almost a 1/4 inch of acrylic. And so you have to try and lay the drills on right over top of the numbers of each symbol. And no matter what, whatever angle this is coming at, unless you see it dead straight on, you are going to see those numbers behind those drills. And that's just the way it is. A solution would obviously be to print the image on both sides, but that's going to raise some other problems as well. I think trying to get that exact mirror image is difficult. You need to make 2 different prints because you can't just take this and then redo it. You know, it's a mirror image, so it requires 2 different prints that you'd have to be able to use. So for right now, this is what we have. So this is going to be your back side. I like to point it out because I've heard from people about how frustrating it can be to try and place these drills on. I recommend trying to get them on straight, or knowing that maybe you might have this sitting like on a shelf a little bit higher up. You could place your drills more toward the bottom, so the top of the drill just touches the top of like the number 2 symbol, so they're just slightly lower, so that when you're looking up at it, it should do a pretty good job of hiding those symbols. Like I said, just make this your back side, make this your front. Meaning also any of your more questionable drills, put them on this side, use your best drills on this side. Okay, but this is super cute. I think I'm going to love these. I do question battery longevity. I have definitely found that with items like this, quite often batteries don't last very long. They are a battery drain. I hope that is not the case here, but I guess time will tell. Oh, look. What? Except, so we have a charging cable here. Does this, does this charge? And you maybe don't even need AAAs? I will test it out. I will let you know. I'll get this set up and we'll find out if this has some internal batteries in here that you can charge this item, and then you don't even need to use the AAA batteries, which would be kind of nice. Oh, let's see. Let's put it in the right way. All right, so I'm going to charge this puppy and I'll let you know. I already have an update. So I just took a minute and I plugged it into a USB. There is not like a battery storage in here. Instead, you can just run it off from the USB. So you can choose to either use the batteries or run it off from the USB. Therefore, if you do have small children, plan on putting this in a nursery or something like that, you could just run it off from the USB and it works that way. I don't have I can't get this attached into a USB to show you, but it works the same way. You just put it into a USB outlet and then this will work like that. So super duper cool. 2 options to be able to get it to light. I love it. This is really cool. This is a neat product idea. I'm glad I got one of these. And I can easily see myself kind of falling in love with this and doing several. Okay, so we're down to the last 2 items. This item is not really like a brand new type of item. It is very, very me. And you will know immediately if you have been following me for any length of time. When you see it, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's totally Knits. Knits for Sanity loves these type of items. Yes, it is another one of these like tabletop ornamental things where you complete this, you stick this in the base. Probably when the plastic is off, it will stick in here fine. They usually do. Sometimes you got to muscle it a little bit, but usually they fit in here just fine. They look lovely. They look really nice when you put some fairy lights around them. This one I got because, you know, I saw the kittens with the tulips, and then I saw the windmill with the tulips. And again, I grew up in an area where we had the Tulip Time Festival in a city with the only working windmill in the United States. I don't know if it's still the case, but it was definitely the only working windmill in the United States. And so I had to get this too. It's just a one-sided. This is a slightly thinner acrylic than some of the others that I've gotten like this. The base is also acrylic. I do kind of like they tell you, please remove the protective film. That's because on both sides of this base, there is a protective film on here. And when you take that off, this will be crystal clear. Similarly, the back side of this will have a protective film on here as well, I think. Yeah, I believe that there is. Quite often I need to use some tweezers in order to get that off. But yeah, there is a protective film on the back side of this too. I am quite certain that you'll remove that, and then that will make this look really crystal clear as well. Really cute. And again, just some lovely drills in here. Just super duper pretty. There is a couple of special drill shapes in here other than your standard crystal drills. So down here, we have some slightly larger round green, just a couple of these really pretty orange teardrop, and then, oh, this is a different shape. This is like a champagne, kind of a squat oval. I don't think I've seen a shape like that yet in crystal art. It's usually a more defined oval or a circle. Oh, and wait, one more. Little bitty, that like super pretty, like almost Aurora Borealis AB clear crystal marquee. And that is what will fill on here. So those are this symbol here. They go in there, that crystal marquee. That kind of squat oval, looks like it's stepping stones down here maybe. The tulips have a couple of those beautiful large orange. Oh, just lovely. Just lovely. This should be really, really pretty. The larger green are all the larger Y symbols in here. Oh, yeah, this will be really, really pretty. Anyway, so this is, like I said, a total me project. I am a sucker for these tabletop items. I don't know. They look so pretty. I know some people don't even bother using the stand at all. They will just hang them up as is, like this on the wall, which you can easily do with like command strips or something like that on the back side. And because it's clear, and especially by the time you remove both the front with the sticky as well as the coating on the back, this is completely clear that it's really not even noticeable that there's any kind of a little base on there. I kind of like using the stands because then, like I said, you can put some fairy lights around it. It just, they're just lovely. This is a total me item. And that leaves us with the last item. And this is another newer thing. It's something that I've been seeing around with budget companies and something that I thought, yeah, I want to get this. I want to try it out and let you know what I think. So The boxes come a little bit beat up. This is pretty standard for TEMU. Again, like I say, they are concerned about keeping it cheap when it comes to shipping, less concerned about, you know, keeping it safe. You get what you pay for. However, most of the time, I'm very impressed with what I have gotten. All right, I think, yep, that's everything in the box. Here we go. We have some tools here. A couple of really heavy metal rods. 4 screws. A couple of other end pieces. It's heavy, very, very heavy duty. Basic toolkit. Again, I take out the green trays, give them to the elementary school teacher as little paint trays. Hopefully you found great uses to do with these as well. Lovely, lovely drills. Beautiful, beautiful drills. Oh, some more of that pink, like what we saw earlier with the kittens. I think that's like the exact same drill. Look, and more of that green too. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so what is this? It's a picture frame. Check this out. I've never done one of these before. Like I said, it's something I've seen for a while. Oh. Do you hear the disappointment in my voice? It's broken down here. Look. And broken to the point that it's going to make putting it together probably not realistic. Oh. Well, that's a bummer. Okay. I will get a refund, but wow, am I disappointed. So anyway, I am slightly confused with the tools because there are 2 long and 1 short. So I wonder if it actually... Yes, it is. It's meant to be so at the base you put in the longer ones would be at the bottom so that it can actually stand open. Or here. That's not going to really work for you either, but yeah, so that it can stand open, kind of like a triangle, a tent type approach. And then at the top you use the shorter extenders and then you just screw it together and you stick your picture. Probably you can seal it maybe on this side, which I think or do you want to attach it to the back side? Kind of depends on the effect that you're going for. My gut's telling me you're going to want it on this piece. And again, these have films on both sides of them. Here, this one's starting to pull up so you can kind of see. You're going to want to remove that and then it will be completely clear. You can just put your photo right here and then you would attach those extenders and just a cute picture frame. Sadly, mine came really not terribly usable. So I am bummed. I will have to get a refund and I will try and order it again. It's just, it messes right with that screw up there. So it's not ideal. That is disappointing. But this one, it is split here. I mean, I could apply some tape maybe and then, you know, put this flat in something and still use the top, perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, this whole piece right here is about to fall off again down into the hole where you would put the extender and the screw. That's disappointing. But it looks lovely. Doesn't this look fun? I will have to ask for a refund and then try and order this again, because I do think I would really, really like this. It's just such a pretty fun design. We have flowers on here. We actually have a little blue butterfly sitting there. You know, just lovely. And I think it would look really, really nice finished. A frame alternative from what we're used to seeing. And the price I didn't feel like was bad at all for what you would get for a picture frame. And this is more fun than a standard picture frame if it weren't broken. With, you know, super fun drills. Oh, I'm really sad that this is busted, because I was looking forward to it, especially after seeing it. I like the concept quite a bit. Oh, well. Temu's really good about refunds, so I should hopefully be able to reorder this. And when I do, I'll let you know. I'll get it done, and I will show you. So that was my little Temu haul today with the kind of different items. What's your favorite? You know, what do you like the most out of what I showed you today? I am really smitten with this like nightlight idea. I think this is too cute. These kittens are adorable. I absolutely would have loved this frame. Would have loved it had it not been broken. And of course, my little windmill decoration's cute too. I love it all. Even my little freebie and my little stickers. You know, it was a really nice little haul from Temu. Just unfortunate that one thing came broken. Makes me sad, but that's how it is with Temu. Not a huge deal. Okay, guys, so definitely let me know what your favorites were in this. Have you done any of these? You know, have you done any of these newer type items with the picture frame or the nightlight? You know, have you done some of these kinds of magnets before? Have you done an alternative version instead of making them into magnets? What have you done with them? Let me know in the comments. I love, love, love hearing from you guys. Like I always say, please practice kindness. Just be patient and kind with everyone around you. You don't know what anyone's going through at any given time. And I hope that you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you again real soon.